Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are viewing for the first time, my name is Tippy, your therapist, and I am a certified health and skincare specialist, sharing my knowledge that I've acquired throughout the years with you. So if you know that you know nothing about beauty, be it skincare, nail care, body care, whatever it is about beauty, ensure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you do not miss my weekly videos all about beauty. Okay, so how to pick the right skincare products. How do you pick skin products when you go into a drugstore or when you're searching online? A lot of us make this mistake. You go into a shop, you see these many products, okay? And then the first thing you do, you look at, okay, which one is more attractive or whatever. The first product you pick and you're like, okay, evens out skin tone, no, lightens pigmentation, mattifying, whatever it is. That's the front part of the packaging, okay? You're like, yes, that's the one I want. You go home, you use it for a month, it doesn't work or makes no difference to your skin. Then you're like, yeah, skincare is crap, wastes money, I'm never doing that again. No, you don't do that. You have to turn the packaging, read the behind. That's the most important information you need when it comes to your products. You have to read the ingredients, number one. The ingredients are going to tell you if that product is good for your skin, if it's great for your skin type and conditions, and if it is beneficial for your body, because a lot of ingredients do a whole lot of things to our bodies, okay? So you need to look at the ingredient list. And how do you even understand the ingredient? Because I know it is overwhelming to look at that ingredient list and be like, yo, what's isopropyl now? Yo, what's denatured alcohol? It's a lot of confusing ingredients. I get it. But there's platforms for you to search from that explains the ingredients for you. And you don't have to stress out and cram what ingredients are. No, I myself don't even know most of the ingredients that are out there. Okay, so there's platforms like Paula's Choice Ingredient Dictionary. It describes what the ingredient is, where it's from, what benefits are in that ingredient, the disadvantages of it, all of those things. So if you need to know about ingredients, search on Paula's Choice Ingredient Dictionary. It helps you with the decision you need to make. And not only Paula's Choice, there's also Inky Decoder. There's also Cos DNA, which is COS DNA. All right. So these platforms give you all the information you need to know about skincare ingredients and their benefits or their cons. All right. So now that's scraped out, you can't say you don't understand or you don't know skincare ingredients. So what they do with ingredients is they list them according to concentration, meaning the first ingredient on the ingredient list has higher concentration compared to the last ingredient on the ingredient list. Okay, so what you want is that the first 6 ingredients on that ingredient list to be what you want your skin to benefit from. Okay, so vitamin C, your ascorbic acid, your vitamin B3, your niacinamide, all of those ingredients, those are the ingredients that you want to be on the first 6. If those great ingredients are the last thing, then you're not going to benefit anything, because yes, the product might claim that it has vitamin C, but if it is the last ingredient, which means it has low concentration, it's not going to do anything for your skin. So you need it to be in the first 6, for example, on the ingredient list. Another thing you need to be wary of is bad ingredients being in the first 3, like denatured alcohol or isopropyl, whatever alcohol ingredient or anything that's bad for your skin. If there's high concentrations of that, just chuck away that product. It's not going to do any good for you, because, for example, the alcohol is going to dry out your skin. Your skin's going to be sensitized. It's not going to benefit anything from it. So chuck it away, pick another product, look at the ingredient list. All you want is the great ingredients first and the bad ones last, at least. Okay, a lot of people also struggle with picking between expensive products and cheap, affordable products. Okay, so here's the difference. Expensive products are expensive for a reason. They put money in these products, therefore they need to get money out of these products. So here's the reasons why they're expensive. Okay, how they're developed. They use doctors and scientists to do all this scientific work, to research, do case studies and all of that, to ensure that the products or the ingredients that they use in the products are going to do what they say. Okay, and how they're manufactured. how they are produced, and the concentration in those products are high. So they're expensive for a reason. But just because it's expensive, it doesn't mean that it is going to work for your skin. Some expensive products claim to have all of those great things, but in actual fact, it's crap. That's why you need to read the ingredient list. And then with your drugstore or affordable products, these ones copy what your expensive products do. Okay, they copy the ingredient list, and then the ingredients that they cannot afford or they cannot copy, they opt to go and use synthetic ingredients. Therefore, that's the difference, and that's why they're able to manufacture large amounts, and they are affordable because they're not using all that research, they're not using the natural ingredients and all of that. Not to say that the affordable products don't work. Again, look at the ingredient list. Higher concentration, it's going to benefit your skin. Lower concentration, it's not. So if there's a whole lot of synthetic ingredients in that product, then it's not going to do anything. Rather opt for one that is going to make a difference to your skin. Okay, and then how to also know the difference between the concentrations in the ingredients. Okay, so there's an ingredient called phenoxyethanol. Is a preservative. Each product needs to have 1% of, at most, of this ingredient in them. Okay, meaning that when you look at your ingredient list and you see phenoxyethanol, everything before that has higher concentration. Everything below that has lower concentration in the product. So you want everything to be above that, or everything that is above that to be good ingredients. Okay, so that's one way to know if it has higher concentration or not, because of the 1%. So higher than 1%, great. Lower than 1%, not great if it's a good ingredient. Lower than 1% if it's a bad ingredient, perfect. Another thing I did want to look into is the ingredients to avoid when looking into skincare products. I won't mention all the great ingredients that are there and all the bad, because the list is never ending. However, I just want to give you a few that you should be wary of, especially when you're starting off with skincare. So first of all is fragrances or parfum. Avoid that because it's sensitizing to the skin, and you actually don't know how many fragrances or parfums are included in that one ingredient name, meaning that regulators allow product names or companies to put up that label on the ingredient list, and you're not actually sure how many products are in that one label. So rather avoid it. It could be 1, 500, 1,000, you don't know. So rather avoid it to help yourself and your skin. Okay, and then another thing you need to be careful of is your denatured alcohol or ester alcohol. It can either be isopropyl or polyvinyl or ethanol, and these ingredients are the worst. You don't want alcohol in your skin. It's stripping, you know, it removes your skin barrier and doesn't protect your skin, and it's drying, and it's everything wrong. So anything with that, avoid it, steer clear. Okay, and then one other thing you need to be careful of is your essential oils. Essential oils can cause dermatitis, and you never know which ones are good and which ones are not. I mean, 1 or 2 is not bad in the ingredients, but a whole lot, and if it's in high concentration, it will irritate your skin, and you don't want that irritation on your skin. And another thing is your citric acid. So your citric acid ingredients like your lemon extracts or grapefruit peels or whatever, anything citrusy, stay away because they're phototoxic, and any exposure to UV rays can burn your skin or cause blisters or anything like that. So steer away, and more especially, a lot of people don't wear sunscreen, so those are ingredients to avoid a lot. Okay, so I hope this video was very beneficial and educational to you. Please ensure to subscribe if you love my content. Hit the notification bell to not miss my weekly videos, and don't forget to like, share, and comment. Bye, beauties.